ओम सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ओम शांति शांति शांति। येन धौता गिरः पुंसां विमलैः शब्दवारिभिः तमश्चाज्ञानजं भिन्नं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। नत्वा सरस्वतीं देवीं शुद्धां गुण्यां करोम्यहं पाणिनीयप्रवेशाय लघुसिद्धान्तकौमुदीम्। हरि ओम। So in the last class we have Monuswara. We have finished the ending makara. The padanta makara becomes anuswara when hal pratyahara means any consonant is there in front of it. Anuswara becomes. Then apadanta ma and apadanta na also becomes anuswara. So padanta makara becomes anuswara, apadanta nakara and makara becomes anuswara. This apadanta nakara and apadanta makara has different condition. It is jhali, whereas monuswara has hali. Because it is said jhali, so this here were these are not included. So therefore this manyate etc. these forms are possible. Now this monuswara is mantasya padasya anuswara. The makara which is there at the end of pada, that will become anuswara. Okay. Now anuswarasya yayi parasavarna, this sutra in between it came that whatever the anuswara is, when it sees something in front of it, the first, second, third, fourth letter or ya or la, then this anuswara will get parasavarna, the most similar of next. Sham, shanta, this example we saw, and then vapadantasya came that if it is at the end of pada, then it will happen optionally, means anuswara will become most similar of next letter optionally if it is at the end of pada. So tvam karoshi, tvam karoshi. These are two examples. So if at all we want to differentiate these two sandhis, one will be internal, another will be external. So vapadantasya external, anuswarasya parasavarna will be internal. Then this next sutra came, moraji samakvo. Now it has connection with the previous sutra. Previous sutra means this monuswara. So there we have already seen that mantasya padasya, makara which is there at the end of pada, getting followed by a hal pratyahara letter, then that makara will become anuswara. That is the full sutra, full meaning of monuswara sutra. Now this sutra, what does this sutra say? It says that when raj dhatu is there, raj rajate, that dhatu is followed by quip pratyaya. Quip pratyaya is done in different meanings. So here from this raj dhatu, this quip pratyaya is coming. Quip pratyaya does not remain, it just disappears. Full pratyaya disappears. So this after raj dhatu, the quip pratyaya came and it disappeared. And then this some upasarga was there before this raj dhatu. Now this some is upasarga and upasarga is pada. It is considered as pada because this upasargas are considered as avyaya, and whatever is avyaya, all avyayas are subanta, means sub pratyayas will come in front of them then they will disappear. Avyayadap supah means after avyaya, whatever the sup pratyay is there, it will disappear. Lopa will take place of that. So whatever the original form of that avyaya is, will remain as it is. So cha is avyaya, and after that, if sup pratyay comes, sup, after some time it will means disappear, and cha will remain as it is. So if no matter what avyaya is there, that will disappear only. So if it is supposed to get disappeared, then why are we bringing it? So that this avyaya will get pada saujna. It will be considered as pada. Why do we have to make it pada? Unless we make it pada, we cannot use it in the language. That is the rule of grammarians. So apadanna pranjita. So to make pada saujna, we bring the sup pratyaya. Now this upasarga is avyaya. Sup has disappeared. Now it is subanta. So it is pada. Now padanta makara is there. Where? In the tam upasarga.
Narayan, can you hear?
Yes, yes, Swami.
You said that, maybe I didn't hear it correctly. You said the avyaya cannot be used. That's why you have to make it pada.
Yes, Swami.
By using supratyaya.
I could not hear the previous part. Just last words I heard.
No, did you say that avyaya cannot be used in the vakyam without using supratyaya?
Whenever we are using avyaya, it is already applied with sup. Sup is already sup has already come and disappeared, and then only we are using it.
Okay. Okay.
Now, one of the upasarga is this sum. This is avyaya. Okay. Now, this sum is once upon a time this sup has come and it has disappeared from here. Now sum is there. Okay. Now, if anything comes in front of it, so what is coming here? So here we have already seen here this Raja is coming. Raja is coming. Our situation, and where in this situation this ma is becoming anuswara as per the monuswara sutra, because some has got pada saudnya and it is getting this some is ending with hal ma, and it is getting followed by hal, means any consonant which is ra. Ra is included in hal. Now makara should become anuswara. Correct. So this will be situation. Some the situation as per the rules whatever we have seen so far. Correct. Now, did I explain this vritti? I didn't explain. Just meaning we had seen, isn't it?
Did not explain.
No, I did not explain. So, okay. Ma syat. Syat. This is the original meaning. Mah syat. Mah syat means what? Ma syat. Maha is makara. Okay. Just makara. Not even along with akara. Along with akara is taken here for the ucharana saulabhyartha. Otherwise, there is no prayojan of akara. Ma, shuddha makara. Makara syat. Okay. This is the original meaning. What is the meaning of makara syat or mah syat? May ma happen. May ma take place. Okay. Ma happen where, how? So it is saying that masya ma syat. Masya ma evasya. So what is ma? Whatever the ma is there, may that ma be replaced by ma only, or may that ma remain as ma only. That is the meaning. Masya ma eva. Eva. Eva means only. May makara remain as ma only. So since it is syat, so I am saying may ma become ma only. Okay, or we can just translate it, or we can just say in other words, may ma be ma only, may ma become ma only, or may ma remain ma only. When, in what situation? So what type of ma, which ma, or just random ma? So that ma which comes in the sum, samaha. Now this sum is declined. Shashti vibhakti ekvachanam is samaha. Sam, samau, samaha. That's how, if we decline like bhuvrut, bhuvrutau, bhuvrutha. So sam, samaha, samoho, samam. That's how it will be declined in Shashti vibhakti. So samaha, Shashti vibhakti ekvachanam. Of some, meaning will be of some. So the ma be replaced by ma only. Which ma? Of some, of some. That ma be replaced by makara only. When? Because some may come in different situation. So particular situation is described. What? Rajatau pare. Rajatau pare. This Raj is dhatu. Raj, rajate. It is hatmane pada dhatu. So if it is declined, it is declined like rajate, rajete, rajante. This is atmanepadi dhatu. So rajatau is again ikshtipa dhatu nirdesha. So ik and shtip, these two pratyas will be used to talk about one particular root. So raj dhatu only I will take and I will connect it with ti pratyaya rajati, and then it will be used in the sutras. So that's how it is used. And it is in Shashti Vibhakti, Saptami Vibhakti. So Rajatau Pare Sati. Rajatau Pare Sati means, what is the full meaning of Rajatau? Rajatau means when the Raj Dhatu is there after it. Pare Sati. Sati is not there, given there. Sati we are adding. When there is Raj Dhatu after it, Rajatau Pare Sati, meaning will be when there is Raj Dhatu after it. After of what? After of sum. In that situation, the ma of that sum will be replaced by ma only. How? When there is Raj Dhatu after sum, ma of that sum will be replaced by ma only, or ma of sum will remain ma only. Why are we saying this? Because Monuswara by the sutra, the makara of this sum was getting replaced by anuswara. So to avoid that anuswara replacement, this particular sutra has come. Okay. So already the anuswara was happening. It happened. We already applied the sutra, and this is what was happening. So this sutra came and it said that, oh, what anuswara is supposed to happen on the place of this particular makara in this situation, may it not happen. How it was happening? It was happening by this Monuswara Sutra. So to stop that work, this sutra has come. Okay. Just random Rajatau, is there any other condition? One extra condition is given here. Quibante. Quibante. That Raj Dhatu which is ending with quip. Quip ante yasya saha. Quibantah. Tasmin quibante rajatau परे सति मस्य मह एव स्यात् पिबन्ते राजतौ परे सति पिप् अन्ते यस्य सः. As quip at the end is quip anta, pibanta. Now, what is that? That is Raj Dhatu. When that Raj Dhatu, which has quip at the end, that Raj Dhatu is there after some, then that Makara of some will not become Anuswara, is the full meaning of Sutra. Pibante Rajato Pare Samomasya Ma Eva Syat. This is the meaning. So, this sum plus Raj. Okay, this let's see what is this Quibanta we have not taken. Just we had taken Raj Dhatu here and some Upasarga here. They are coming in front of each other. Now, the condition, I think the Sutra meaning Vritti is clear, so that we can go towards the example.
Yes, yes.
So that Raj Dhatu, which has some Upasarga before it and Quip Pratyaya after it. Quip Pratyaya after it. So some plus Raj plus Quip. This is the situation. Now Raj Dhatu with Quip Pratyaya is there after some Upasarga. Some is Pada. Because it is Pada, by Monuswara, the last Makara was supposed to happen Anuswara. Okay. But this particular sutra comes and very specifically mentions that Raj Dhatu with Quip Pratyaya, then some Makara will not become Anuswara, will remain as it is. Okay. So this, whatever the portion is typed here, not here, here it is being typed. So Quip Pratyaya has come by this Satsud Vishad Druha Duha Yuja Vida Vidachidi Chidajini Rajam Upasarge Quip. By this Quip has come. So Quip actually disappears. Nothing remains of Quip. Okay. So eventually it remains just Raj only. Because this Vera Prukta etc. These sutras we will see in this later in Subanta itself we will see. Now Quip has disappeared by sutra. So this whole situation, whatever I have typed here, I will take direct here. The same situation, some plus Raj plus Quip. How Quip has come after it? This is the sutra. That when there is Upasarga, even after that Upasarga, the Quip will come. Okay. Now that Quip Pratyaya has come, all the it saudnyas will happen, and this Lashakvatadite ka will disappear, Halantyam pa will disappear, Va will remain, the Ikara will disappear because that was for Ucharanartha, and Va will get Aprukta Saudnya, Aprukta Ekal Pratyaha. So whatever the Ek Al Pratyaya remains, whatever the Pratyaya is Ek Al, gets called Aprukta, and whatever is Aprukta, that disappears later. So that is the meaning of Vera Prukta, and whole Quip Pratyaya disappears. So even though Quip has disappeared, Quip is there, okay, because it was there. So Lopa has taken place, but Quip was there. Now this Raj is Quibanta Raj, which has Quip at the end of. That Raj is like that. And now it is getting preceded by some. So this again this Nyap Pratipadika etc. you just avoid and just directly come here. This again this Supratyaya also disappears. Then some plus Raj, this is what the situation comes again. Raj Jakara also becomes this Shakara because of this Vrascha Brasja Srujam Raja Raja Braja Chashamsha. Raj becomes Rash. Raj becomes Rash. Some plus Rash. And here in this situation, Makara remains as it is. Makara remains as it is. Some This is what it happens. Now one sutra gets applied. Jal pratyahara letters will get replaced by Jash pratyahara letters when they are at the end of pada. Samrash is pada and sh is jhal pratyahara letter. Jaba gadada, jaba gadada, khapa chadata chadata, khapa, sh, sa, ha. So sh, murdhanya shakara is there. Murdhanya shakara, if we want to replace murdhanya shakara by jash, the most similar jash for shakara comes the dakara, because ga, ja, da, the, ba are the jash pratyahara letters. Ga, ja, the and ba cannot come because they have different uchcharana sthanas. Sha is murdhna. Sha has the murdhanyatva. And dakara is also murdhanya letter. So murdhanya, dakara will come on the place of shakara. And then, yeah, that's it. Example is solved. Our work in this example is just this much, that this makara was about to happen anuswara or about to get turned into anuswara. That work was stopped by this sutra, which mo raji samakko. Pibante rajata upare, when there is raj dhatu having quip at the end of it, getting preceded by some upasarga, then that makara of some, instead of becoming anuswara, it remains as makara only. Now, we have solved this samrad, and the example is given samrad. I don't know. Any reason? Can anyone give the reason? What can be the reason? We have seen the sutra for this. Yes. In short only we had seen. Vak and Vak, these two examples we had seen.
Vikalpena.
Vikalpena.
To show that. Is it Vavasane?
Correct. Vavasane. The last letter, Jalan Jashonte, makes that last Jal Pratyahara letters into, means changes into Jash Pratyahara letters. This Vavasane Sutra comes, and what does it say? That the ending letter, ending Jal letter, by Vikalpa, optionally, it may become Char as well. So Samrat is by Vavasane and Samrad is by Jalan Jashunte. So both examples are correct. Samrad, Samrat. So when it is decline, we can decline in both ways. Samrad, Samrat. So here I will type. These two examples. So this, the main work of this sutra, Moraji. So I have not explained this sutra. Just Vritti I have explained. I will explain this Moraji Samaha Kvo. Mo is Mah actually. So Maha. Raji is Raj directly it is used, Raj Dhatu it is declined. Saptami Vibhakti Ekvachan. Raji Pare Sati. That's how we can understand. Raji Pare Sati. Samaha Shashti Vibhakti Ekvachan. Quo is like Hari Shabda when it is declined, Harav. Just like that, Quip Pratyaya is declined, excluding the pa of that quip. So quip, the pakara is removed and qui is declined. Just like this, sometimes all the neep, nish, all these three pratyayas, they will be mentioned just with ni. Tap, dap, chap, these pratyayas all of those three pratyayas are there, will be mentioned with just ap, with just ni. Just ni will be used to represent all this neep, nish, neen. Ap will be used for tap, dap, chap. So in the same way, a part of that particular pratyaya will be taken and will be declined or will be used in the sutras. So quip is the original pratyaya. Full pratyaya is quip pratyaya, but pa is removed and then this qui is used here in the sutra. So Saptami Vibhakti Ekvachan of quip here means not using, means not taking that pa in the declination, just qui is declined. So quo becomes quo. So quo pare sati. So quo has to be there after Raja. Raji, quo Raji pare sati samaha masya. Samaha. There itself it is getting over. So samaha is of ma. Raji pare sati, when Raj is there, maha means makara will happen. When there is quo after Raja, that's what we have to understand. When there is qui pratyaya after Raj, then in that situation the makara of some will remain makara only and will not become anuswara. That is the meaning. So this maha is prathama vibhakti ekvachanam, raji is saptama vibhakti ekvachanam, samaha is shashti vibhakti ekvachanam, and quo is saptama vibhakti ekvachanam. Then there is qui after it. There will be some situations where this two nimittas will be there, means not two nimitta, but just like here, Raj is there after some. Here itself work was supposed to happen, but it is saying that no, not just Raj, but that Raj which is getting followed by quip pratyaya. That particular situation only this makara is remaining makara. So if the Raj is not quibanta, what about that situation? So it will remain like this only. Suppose some plus Raj and plus this kitatmane padanam tere. Suppose ta pratyay we used. So ta will become te, and then shap kartari shap will come. Shap a will remain. In this situation, some plus Raj plus shap a plus te, and then the form will be Samrajate. In this situation, ma will not remain ma. It will become anuswara only. It will become anuswara only. Why? Because monuswara, no one is coming to stop this particular makara becoming anuswara. Because in this situation, in this sutra, it is very particularly said that quo quipi pare sati, when there is quip pratyaya after Raj Dhatu, in this situation only. Anywhere else, if there is some and then Raj Dhatu is there, then makara will turn into anuswara only. No one is going to stop becoming that makara into nakara. That is the meaning. So this we can take as pratyudarana, or anything else which does not have quip pratyaya, we can take as pratyudarana. Is this sutra example is clear?
SG.
Now this another example. This since Swamiji said one sannyasa shabda, we will see. As dhatu is there, as asyati, when to leave something, to abandon something, is asyati dhatu. So saha jangam vanim asyati, means he throws or he leaves, he abandons the mobile. That is the meaning. Now ni plus as is the dhatu. As is original dhatu. Ni is upasarga. And along with ni, this one more upasarga is there, some. One more some upasarga is there. So some plus ni plus as. And then ghai pratyaya is coming. Ghai pratyaya is in bhave, in the sense of original meaning of that particular root. So what is the meaning of this root? To abandon. To leave something is the meaning. Now in the sense of that particular only, this ghai pratyaya is coming. So ghai pratyaya is not giving any extra meaning. When I connect tip pratyaya to as dhatu, for example, suppose as dhatu, and I am adding as tip pratyaya. So this, when I add tip pratyaya gives the meaning of this prathama purusha, vartamana kala, and ekavachanam. These many meanings are given by tip pratyaya, and few more meanings are given. But ghai pratyaya, what is it giving? It is just giving the meaning of, or just becoming the expressor of the meaning of that root only. So the meaning of as dhatu is to abandon something, to leave something. Swamiji wants to say something.
नारायण जी,
Yes, Swamiji.
जब आप धातु का प्रयोग करते हो ना, when you use धातु, so you should tell like asukshepane, so that they also all memorize and remember dhatu with the shabda.
Okay, Swamiji.
Because I am also using it that way, so then slowly they should have that practice. Okay.
Kshepane is the original dhatu. Again, udit dhatu it is. So kshepana means the same meaning, throwing or leaving something, to abandoning something. Now that meaning is being expressed by this ghai pratyaya. Ghai pratyaya is used to express the meaning of that root only, not any additional meaning. So tip pratyaya, when it is connected to us, it will express the meaning of prathama purusha, first, the third person, present tense, and plus singularity. These meanings will be expressed by tip pratyaya, whereas ghai pratyaya will just express the meaning of that root only. So kshepanam is the meaning of this dhatu. Kshepanam is throwing, to abandon something. So that meaning itself is just becoming expressed by this ghai pratyaya. Okay. So when it is connected to us, just clearly we will write here us plus ghai. In this situation, this gha disappears, lashakva taddite, nya disappears, halantyam tasya lopa, and just a remains. And because it is having nya as it, So this ata upadhayaha, there is one sutra. Achoniti, this yit and anit, this yit and nit pratyaya, this yit anit, this anuvritti will come in this sutra. So akara, that which has akara as upadha, penultimate vowel is akara, that will get vruddhi, means it will get replaced by akara. Akara is the vruddhi of akara, or it is most similar for that, because there are only 3 vruddhis. So if it is being asked to bring the vruddhi of akara, then akara becomes the most similar vruddhi for akara. So ata upadhayaha, the upadha of us, the second last letter of us is akara, because sa is last and a is second last, will become a. Us will become a, and then this a. So full form will be asah, asa, and then the subutpatti later it will happen. So asa is the main, and when it is declined, asah will be the main. Asah means what? Leaving something, abandoning something. So it's kind of jiran, we can say in English. So this word is used as verbal noun, can be used as verbal noun or as a jiran. Now, just this same ghayanta form of as dhatu along with 2 extra upasargas, which are sam plus ni and plus this asah. This is the sutra. Sorry, this is the example. Yes, same thing is being explained here with steps. Sam plus ni plus as plus ghain. Sam ni, these are upasargas. We have taken upasargas are okay. I will explain why these upasargas are taken. As and ghain, this is the situation. As and ghain, this situation we have already solved here. As and ghain becomes eventually asa. Okay. Now, here upadeshe and this all lashak patadhita etc. After that, sam plus ni plus as, ni plus as, nyasa it happens. Ni plus asa, nyasa. Here I will type so it will be easy. Sam plus nyasa. And then the next step is sam. Here, this situation makara is there. Makara is at the end of pada. Upasarga is this sam is upasarga. It is avyaya, and therefore it is considered as pada. Now, since it is pada and at the end of this pada there is makara, getting followed by hal later. So this makara has to turn into anuswara. So thus this makara, when it turns to anuswara, sannyasah. So sorry, I use monuswara. Actually, this va padantasya should be used. Okay, va padantasya. Makara has become anuswara. Now, when it is at the end of pada, then anuswara will become optionally. Sorry, Shamlata. Monuswara will make this makara into anuswara. Now anuswara will become parasavarna by vapadantasya. So since there is na after anuswara, sam, nyasa, anuswara will turn into most similar of next consonant, which is nakara. So anuswara is becoming nakara. So sometimes sannyasa will be written as sannyasa using double nakara, two nakaras, sometimes just with anuswara. Most of the time it will be preferred with anuswara. It will not be written with nakara. But sometimes in some books we may find the both forms. And even this often we see that upasarga, if it is ending with makara, then the parasavarna is not done. Most of the times just anuswara will be written. So sangachadvam. So here the some makara is not turned into parasavarna nakara, but it will be written with anuswara only. So it is not wrong because it is just vapadanta. It is optionally it will become, and some is pada. By the way, these two things we have to remember. For this long time, I had that idea that why it is not becoming, because the Panshikarji, when we read his books, whatever the books are published by him, he will not make this parasavarna. He has kept these anuswaras as anuswara only. And then I used to think that he is a scholar and he is publishing any book and everywhere he is putting anuswara. Why it is happening? But later, why these upasargas are considered as padas, that got clarified later. Anyway, so I came to know like this is what it happens. So sannyasa and sannyasa, these two examples are possible. Both are correct. Both of them are formed like this. So just for now, just remember here, sam and ni in this situation, makara is at the end of pada, getting followed by hal. Therefore, it is becoming anuswara. Again, anuswara is at the end of pada, getting followed by any yai pratyahara letter, and therefore anuswara is becoming parasavarna. It is getting replaced by parasavarna. So same makara becoming anuswara, same anuswara becoming nakara. This two steps, ma into anuswara, anuswara into parasavarna. So altogether, this is this example clear? Or just I make you confused? Clear, na?
Naranji, that sam and ni are also padas. Is it what you're saying?
Yes, yes.
But they're also upasargas, right?
Yeah, they are upasargas, they are padas. There will be few in Ashtadhyayi, few things will be named as something. Okay, just like we saw Adeng Gunaha, Akara, Ekara, and Okara are named as Guna. So Vruddhiradaj, Akara, Aikara, Aukara are named as Vruddhi. Then this Pradayah, Upasarga Kriya Yoga. So Pradayah are first named as Nipatas, then they are named as this Upasargas. Same group of words is named as Nipata, as well as it is named as Upasarga, as well as it will be named as Avyaya. Now in the Ashtadhyayi itself, there will be one portion where few things will get named multiple times. So in the same way, this Pradi, this 22 words, the set of words, is getting named as Nipata, as well as it is getting named as Upasarga. Again, it is getting named as Avyaya. And because it is Avyaya, again it is getting named as Pada. So these many names get. Now later you will hear this sutra Akadara Deka Saudnya. This Kadara Karma Dhare, there is one sutra, and till that sutra there is one adhikara. In that adhikara, because of different rules, certain things will get named multiple times, or more than one times, or more than one ways it will be named. Okay, just like Pradis are named as Nipata as well as they are named as Upasarga. But in that adhikara, at one point of time, only one saudhya will be considered and not many. So here we are taking some as upasarga as well as pada. In that particular adhikara, at one point of time, in one situation, it will be either considered as nipata or pada. Not two things will be considered together on the same thing. So this may come sometimes, or you may hear sometimes that at one point of time only one saudhya will be taken. So that is different thing. So here, even though it has many names, yes, it will be having many names because it does not come in that adhikara. In that adhikara, whatever comes, we'll have only one saudhya. Here we can take as many saudhyas are given by Maharshi Panini. So two different saudhyas are given and all of those are existing. So I can call it, suppose I am student of CVV as well as I am teacher of in CIRS. So at the same time I am student as well as I am teacher. But there is one set of thing where if I enter there, either I will be called as teacher or I will be called as student. So whatever the condition is here, in this condition, I can have these 2-3 names together. So some is upasarga as well as avyaya.
Thanks.
So, so should we go to next sutra?
Yes. Ji.
हेम परेवा, हेम परेवा, हेम परेवा. हे mapare wa. He is in saptami bhakti. Mapare again it is in saptami bhakti. Va is va avyaya. So maha pare yasmat sah maparah. Maha is again just pure makara. So it is not along with this akara, but it is just ma. 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 Shuddha ma. Not with akara. So therefore it is written here makara. Okay. So makara. That makara is after it. What is that? So that which has makara after it is the meaning of maha pare yasmat sah till this. Maha pare yasmat sah. Sah, that. What is that? That which has ma pare. Pare means after. So which has ma after it, that is called ma parah. Ma pare yasmat sah ma parah, ma parah. Tasmin mapare. Tasmin mapare. Tasmin mapare. This is the meaning of maparya, this much word. Okay. Now let's come to the vritti. Maha. Maha. Sat. Maha. Sat. This is the. May ma happen. May ma happen. Ma happen to whom? Masya. May ma happen to ma. Whatever the ma is there. May ma remain as ma, because ma is getting again, ma is happening to the same ma. So we can say may ma remain as ma. If at all we want to translate it, this way we can say. May ma happen to ma. Okay. What type of ma? That ma which is getting followed by hakara. That ma are सति, हकारे परे सति masya mah syat. When there is hakara after makara, may that makara get replaced by makara only. So see, the situation is ma plus ha. Okay, our sutra which disturbs this makara is monuswara. Any pada ending with ma, that ending makara will get replaced by anuswara when it is getting followed by hal. So hal, all consonants. So hakara is there in hal. Yes, it is there, hal, the very first letter. So if padanta makara is getting followed by hakara, may that makara remain as makara. May that makara get replaced by makara means what? May that makara remain as makara. So hakara pare sati masya mahasya. When there is hakara after makara, may that ma remain as ma. Because the first sutra, what was that? It was that if there is hal pratyahara later after ma, which is there at the end of pada, may that makara get replaced by anuswara. Okay? So whole hal means all consonants were mentioned. Now here hakara is being taught. Very specific, one letter is being taught in this sutra. So makara getting followed by hakara, may that makara remain as makara. Okay. Is there any other condition? Yes. We need that hakara is getting specified. One adjective is being given to hakara. What type of hakara? So it is said that maparaha hakara. Mapare hakare pare sati. So what is this maparaha? Maparaha hakaraha means is this. Maparaha hakaraha. That hakara which has ma after it. Maha makara. Pare yasmat, from which there is makara after it. That saha maparaha kaha hakaraha. That hakara which has ma after it. That hakara should be there after makara. So this makara is getting specified or getting described with one more adjective. That adjective is maparaha. So ma should be there. In this situation, this makara which is at the end of pada getting followed by hal, which is ha is hal. This makara will remain makara only. Why? Because this hakara is followed by another makara. So ha is hal only, hal letter only. In this situation, padanta makara is supposed to happen anuswara, will not happen. Why? Because this ha is getting specified because it has one extra different condition. What? That hakara is again getting followed by makara. In this situation, this makara of ending pada will not turn into anuswara. Okay, will not turn into anuswara. So mapare hakare. Maparaha means that which has ma after it. What is that? Hakara. When it is paresati, when it is after it, after of what? After ma. Then that ma will be replaced by ma only. This is the meaning of sutra. Right? So mapare hakare pare sati masya ma eva syat. So example. Malayati. Kim malayati. Malayati, I don't know what is dhatu. I should check. Mala chalane. Okay. To walk. Kim malayati. So meaning will be, I will write dhatu. Mala chalane. Mala chalane. Mala chalane. Chalana means walking or the movement, moving something. So mala chalane. This is in dhatu pata. This is dhatu pata. Okay. Anyway, I will explain after this how this dhatu. So kim malayati. Ha is there, which is getting followed by makara, and there is makara. After it, this hakara is coming. Okay. So this is the situation described by sutra. Ma getting followed by ha, and that ha which is getting followed by again makara. In this situation, the makara which is supposed to turn into anuswara will not turn into anuswara. Okay, so what will happen? What will be the answer? Kim malayati. Okay, kim malayati will remain as it is. Okay. One more word is there in vritti. What is that? Vikalpena. Vikalpena syat. May it happen optionally. Means what? Once it may happen, or once if we apply this sutra, if we apply monuswara sutra, will become anuswara. If we apply this sutra, then ma will remain as it is. So vikalpa, when we don't apply this sutra, what will happen? Monuswara will get applied and the form will be kim malayati. Kim malayati. Kim malayati. Kim malayati. Both the examples are correct. So conditions are very specific, that ha which is getting followed by ma, that type of ha is there after makara. Then the makara by monuswara, which is supposed to happen anuswara, will not happen anuswara, will not turn into anuswara, but it will remain ma only. Okay? That is the meaning. Optionally. So once it will become anuswara, once it will not become anuswara. That is the meaning. So this sutra and meaning and the examples are clear.
Yes, sir.
Now this before we go to this Vartika is there. Just additional thing is being said. Yavala pare yavala ava means, if in short I will tell the meaning. If there is ya or va or la after her, then the makara which will become anuswara by monuswara, because it is getting followed by her. But even if that her is getting followed by ya, or sometimes it is getting followed by va, or sometimes it is getting followed by la, in that situation means sometimes this instead of ma, if there is ma plus ha plus ya or va or la, okay, any one of them, then this ma optionally will get replaced by one is the anuswara. When we apply anuswara, one is, even if we don't apply that and we apply this vartika, it will become ya ma na this, then ha, then ya va and la. So either it will get replaced by anuswara or it will get replaced by this nasal ya va la. Okay, because ya va la have their nasals, which are these. This is the meaning of this yavala pare yavalava, this vartika. The examples are there, we will solve them. Now this mala chalane, this I will explain, then we will see, because examples will take time. In short, I will explain this chalane. The meaning which is there in this in Sanskrit itself, mala chalane. Mala is dhatu So Maharshi Panini ji has written this Sutra Patha, then there is Gana Patha, okay, and then there is this Dhatu Patha, then Linganushasana and Shiksha. These are the 5 granthas, 5 works of Maharshi Panini ji. So among them, this one is Dhatu Patha. So Maharshi Panini ji has collected the roots, dhatus, which were the popular at that time. Whatever the roots are popular in language, he collected them together, and so original dhatu is now Malayati is the original dhatu. So eventually, what are we getting for inflection? So we are getting just ma. Oh, sorry, mal. Sorry. Mal is getting final, and then we are declining this mal. So this nasal akara is added in this. In the same way, we see this ohak, the ohak tyage. So in this sense, tyage, remove this tyage, but this additional ka and this okara is added here. The purpose of this okara and this kakara, they are not the originally part of dhatu, but Maharshi Panini ji has added them and then given the meaning. He has given the meaning of those dhatu, that in this sense this particular root is used. So mala dhatu is used in chalana meaning, chalana artha. So chalane, in this sense mala is used. In this sense tyaga, ohak is used. Now sometimes one dhatu will have 2 meanings or 3 meanings, but these are just few meanings which are explained by Maharshi Panini ji in Dhatu Patha. There are few dhatus which are not there in Dhatu Patha, which are there in Sutras. Okay, but these are the dhatus used in this sense, but there are other meanings also possible for these dhatus. Okay, so generally when we say any dhatu, so we don't just say mal. So we read that particular dhatu or we utter that particular dhatu with the meaning which is given this dhatu patha. Ohak tyage. So dhatu is ohak ha used in tyag. We'll do shanti patha.
Ji.
Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishtate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om. Hari Om. Hari Om. Hari Om.
Thanks, Naren.
Naranji, I didn't get the last one.
Okay. The last one is, it is Dhatu Patha. Dhatu Patha means the roots are collected by Maharshi Panini ji. So suppose in English there is one root as read. Okay. Now it is used in various ways. What? Reading, to read, read. Okay. In this different ways it is used. So Maharshi Panini ji has tried to trace the original form or the most common form which will be taken as a root, and then it will be having these type of inflections.
Okay.
So the original root has to be, if at all we want to say, we can say that read is the original. Then additional ing is getting added. Then to is getting added of infinitive. Correct? So original has to be read. In the same way, this ohak tyage, this dhatu is there. Ohak tyage, jahate. Now original dhatu, if at all we want to see, this ha is the original dhatu. Then what Maharshi Panini ji has said, done, he has taken ha dhatu, and for his purpose of grammar, he has added that o to that ha, ka to that dhatu, and then made this ohak, this additional extra thing. Okay. Because there is reason why this okara is being added by Maharishi Panini and why he is adding kakara to that dhatu. So original root he has taken and he has added these extra things and then given the meaning of that particular root. Tyaga is the meaning of that root. So ohak tyage. So ohak dhatu will be used in tyaga.
ठीक है, but लेकिन we are talking about only mal dhatu,
Mal, ha.
Not ha. So why
Yeah,
suddenly you spoke about ha dhatu?
I am just because it came in my mind.
Okay.
Nothing, just we can talk about mala because ma has only akara as one it, and that is the extra thing he has added. Ohak has two extra things. That's why I just took that dhatu.
All right. That's fine.
So
And,
akara will disappear from mal dhatu.
Hmm.
Okay, that much only is there additional added by Maharishi Panini. Now, ji.
So the original dhatu is only mal. It's not ha ma la.
No.
Okay.
So in dhatu patha it will be explained. It will be mentioned like mala kshepane. Okay, sorry, mala chalane, asu kshepane. So that ukara or that extra thing, it is going to get disappeared later. But Maharishi Panini does describe or explains them with these additional things. This purpose is just totally the grammatical purpose. He has something to do with those, whatever we are making it, using those it saudnyas, he will give the different works.
Okay. Other one was the sannyasa, the initial part that you spoke about, this ghai dhatu and all that, no? That part I didn't understand, maybe because I've never heard about all those things.
No worries, if you have not understood that ghai additional part, just forget about it.
How that as becomes as, all those things I have not understood.
If you have understood, it is fine, it is nice. If you have not understood, don't worry.
Okay? Because I understood the last part, which was related to the sutras that we are doing now.
Yeah, that much we must understand, because that you should not miss. It's fine if you have not understood ghai, if you have not understood that how that is becoming a, etc. Because we have not seen, and later we are going to see.
Okay.
When we will
so
see
that's
that,
a very
that time you should
important
understand.
word. Okay.
Don't worry. Just leave it.
Okay. Because it's a very important word, no? Leave it, abandon it.
Means that part you leave, just take this anuswara.
Yeah. All right. So Monuswara is the Adhikara Sutra or what?
No, Monuswara we cannot say Adhikara, it is Vidhi Sutra.
Vidhi Sutra only. After that only all the other sutras are coming.
No.
So, yes.
The difference between Adhikara Sutra and Vidhi Sutra is this. Adhikara Sutra by its own does not generate any new work. No. It will not have any personal work, any personal agenda.
Okay.
Monuswara has its own personal agenda. It is saying that Manta Pada will get Anuswara. Okay, so it is giving his own work. Adhikara Sutra will just come. Suppose Padasya. So Padasya is Adhikara. What is it saying? Nothing on the place of Pada or after Pada. That's what the meanings are coming out of that Padasya Adhikara. Samhitayam, in the proximity of letters. What work is getting described by this? Nothing. It is just saying that when there is a time when the letters are pronounced in very close manner. Okay. But what is the work? No work is described. What is the personal agenda? Nothing.
Okay.
Then it will get used in Iko Yanachi. So Ikha Sthane Yan Syat. May it get replaced by Yan when there is Samvita, when there is proximity of letters being pronounced. So it is not generating any work by its own on his own place, but he is creating work, helping other sutras.
Okay. So by and large, all makaras will become anuswara. Only vikalpene, all these things are going to happen or may not happen.
Yes.
By and large, anywhere you see makara, it is okay to put anuswara.
No.
Because hal includes all consonants.
Yeah, but what
which
if
is
hal
in
does not
monuswara.
come after it?
Monuswara sutra if apply when it is applied.
Yeah.
That if vowels are coming, then it is different. But apart from vowels, any consonant hal is coming, then you are at liberty to change it to anuswara.
Yes.
All
yes,
these
yes.
other conditions are only for our own fancies or whatever you call it, right?
Yeah. Whenever there is any consonant, makara just turn it into anuswara.
Just turn it. It will not
If
be
there
wrong.
is, if it is vowel in front of it or nothing is there in front of it, let that ma be ma.
That is fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Hari Om.